Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture's My Life. Now, in this episode, I want to talk to you guys, everyone that's listening, because this topic is a pretty interesting one, although I beat the drums a lot on this particular topic. But I sort of just want to have that one-on-one type of conversation with you, and ask you a certain question. And that question is, do you realize that a person not getting enough sleep is actually killing them? Let me rephrase that. Do you realize that lack of sleep is sort of, or can be considered, an early death sentence? I speak of sleep a lot, and I get questions, whether it's on the Acupuncture's My Life app, and if you don't have it, download it, it's free. The Apple Store for iPhone users and the Google Play Store for Android users. But I get messages on the app often enough inquiring about sleep. I have these discussions, whether it's with patients or just individuals virtually or at health sessions. Health seminars, virtual health seminars. It comes up periodically, even in supermarkets, like when I'm shopping at the organic food store, and there are individuals who know me, and they'll inquire about sleep and their sleep patterns and if it's affecting their health. So I decided today, just ask the question as to if you realize lack of sleep is an early death sentence. Is it? Why? Because one, it increases a person's risk for cancer. Several types of cancers, including breast cancer and even colon cancer, among quite a few. Now, it's stated that a person should get between 7 to 9 hours of rest each night. Now, the jury in my book is still out on that. One, because if you, let's say, get an hour nap during the day, then you may feel rested after 6 hours of sleep. So that margin, the recommended margin, because there are huge consequences that come with not getting enough rest. How it negatively impacts not just your body, but your brain. Lack of sleep negatively impacts mental health and physical health in ways that many individuals are unaware of. But it does not only increase your risk of cancer, but it ages you faster. And you'll notice it in the skin. Many people are caught up in, beauty supplies, fountain of youth. I have a secret for you, which really shouldn't be a secret. Get enough sleep. Get a good night's rest. And you could save a lot of money. You can save so much money. Lack of sleep shows in the turgor of your skin. It shows. And as acupuncturists, we pick that up. The minute you walk into our clinic, it's noticed right away. You walk into an Acupunctures My Life clinic, and the acupuncturist, we're diagnosing you from the minute you walk in, while you're filling out intake forms, tone of voice, posture, way you walk, everything speaks volumes. By the time you come into the consultation room, we already have a workup established and know what to ask, while engaging subjective symptomology, that being handed to us from you. So there's so much we pick up. But poor sleep, depression, crazy mood swings, your emotional state suffers. Why? Because you become prone to mood swings. And you can lose friends, colleagues, associates, mates as a result of that. Poor sleep can cause anxiety attacks, depressive episodes. It can also cause you to gain weight because it increases your cravings for unhealthy foods. Sleep deprivation increases your desire for calories, more calories. Why? Because you need the calories to serve as energy to keep you going. Weight gain then follows. You ever notice, let's say you don't get a good night's sleep and your vision is impacted. Double vision, dimness, let's say tunnel vision, poor peripheral vision. Goes hand in hand with tunnel vision. Have you ever noticed that? Now, I've stated many times, weakened immune system. Because just one night of not getting a good night's sleep can negatively impact the body's natural defenses against various types of diseases and infections. Yes. And you also increase your risk of heart attack as well as stroke because you're not allowing your body to repair itself. You're not allowing the body, when at rest, to repair blood vessels as well as the heart. A good night's sleep is vital. It's super important for your heart and healthy blood vessels. And it reduces inflammation levels. See, this all plays into stroke and heart attack. You see, health is wealth. The wealth isn't in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your pocket. It's not in your purse. It's not under your mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. The wealth is in you. And you see, if you're struggling to get a good night's sleep on a regular, see an acupuncturist. We deal with that. Contact Acupunctures My Life if you don't have an acupuncturist near you. We treat sleep disorders. Sleep disorders can affect your sexual life, your sex life. Reduces your libido. And voila, sexual dysfunction. It also impairs your motor skills. You know, you ever notice you've missed a few nights, good night's rest, and your conversation just isn't there? You can't get your point across. You struggle to get your point across. And you notice you're also experiencing memory loss. You can't concentrate as well. So of course, if you can't concentrate as well, you're going to be less productive. Another is when you're operating a vehicle. Feeling drowsy behind the wheel is dangerous. See, acupuncture is great for treating sleep disorders. Drowsiness behind the wheel has cost many people their lives. It's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. We all need a good night's rest. So think about the many ways in which a person can shorten their lifespan simply from not getting enough sleep. Think about how dangerous that is. And why I say over and over, seeing your physician on an annual basis and establishing regular wellness visits with your acupuncturist, with an acupuncturist, or even contact Acupuncture My Life. But in doing this, how you increase your lifespan, how you remove the burden of health in a negative way from your shoulders. Think about that. Because to give that some thought, you definitely understand why I say you must make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?